This here's Jim Bob.
And this here's Clint.
We're the Whiskey Drinkers.
That's right.
And we're back on this beautiful...
Festive day.
This festive fucking event right now.
Month, whatever.
Wow. And what do we have for him today?
I got a hockey blocker here. This is made by Franklin. This is the SH Comp 1450 series.
Just throw those fucking gloves on the floor. We have our top 5.
Oh,
yeah.
The
fucking gloves. We got the top
5 favorite horror movies.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. Now this is...
Oh, wait, no. Is it top 5?
Yeah, top 5.
Oh, I thought it was top 3. All right.
No,
I'm going to have to read a couple more. All right.
So,
I'll start.
We're just going to give you 5 movies. Now, these are top 5 in no particular order.
No.
Because it's too hard to...
It's even hard to give the top 5. You know?
It really is. Okay, my top 5...
Now, this can't be Tootsie or nothing. This has to be horror movies.
Well, yeah, it kind of is.
Some people consider Tootsie a horror movie.
What's Tootsie?
That one guy dresses up as a woman. I'll show you. I'll show you after this. We'll put a picture of Tootsie up here.
I think that's called a transvestite.
Exactly.
That's not a horror. Well, that is scary.
That's what I'm saying. It can be scary to certain people. I mean, that's Tootsie. True. I can't remember the guy's name.
Anyway, so my number 1. Now, like I said, by saying number 1, it's just the first one I mentioned. It's not my number 1 favorite. It might be though. It's Flatliners.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that.
Okay, Flatliners.
Give them a basic rundown of what that movie is.
Basic rundown. You got a couple medical students. I think there's 5 of them. And you got some great people in this film.
Oh yeah.
You got Julia Roberts.
Bam.
Back in her prime. You got Kiefer Sutherland.
Bam.
Yeah, I mean the guy's name is Kiefer, not even Keith. It's Keith.
Later awesome. To be on 24.
That's right. You got who's our buddy that dances? Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon.
I mean, it's an all-star lineup.
It's like the cast of Young Guns minus like half of them.
Yeah. Now this movie is also very, very underrated.
Yeah.
Now it's actually more of a thriller movie.
Well, what happens in it?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
don't tell them everything.
About the
don't ruin the movie. Some people might not have seen it.
All right. Well, what happens is
basically
these medical students. These gloves are always in my way.
Get the fucking gloves out of here.
I can't. Jim,
so there's medical.
My costume, Jim.
There's medical students.
These medical students have a fascination with death, and they really want to know the question that we all want to know: is there anything after death?
Yeah.
Well, there is.
Yep.
So what they do is they medically kill each other.
Don't go too much into it. Yeah. And then they're flying around like...
No, don't go too much into it. You just told me that.
Well,
they medically kill each other and bring themselves... Well, the team, one of them will go under. And the rest of the team will bring the person back to life.
Yeah, there's the buddy safety system.
That's right.
To make sure.
So that way they can answer the age-old question, is there life after death?
But once they start doing this...
That's it. It's all telling.
Once they start doing it, it starts getting fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's it. So all right. That's it.
So let's do top 3.
Top 3,
okay. We do top 3 because this is going to take a minute.
Okay.
All right, so one that I have to say is Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
Nice.
I fucking love that movie since I was a little kid.
Go ahead, keep talking. Go ahead, keep talking. I'm back.
Bill fucking Moseley, I think that was one of his first legitimate roles. Just fucking killed it as a chop top. I got him tattooed to my arm. One of my favorite horror movie characters.
And we got him right here.
Yep, he got his autograph. I got that same picture tattooed to my arm right there.
Look at that shit right there. It's a stunning image right there.
Yep. Splitting image. So I fucking love that movie. That movie, if you don't know, is basically Texas Chainsaw Massacre family living together. The older brother, he's cooking the bodies up into chili, and he's winning chili contests. And then what's that guy's name?
I don't think that's going to
Dustin Hoffman or something. It's not Dustin Hoffman. Dustin Hoffman's Tootsie though. But anyways, Harvey Keitel. No, it ain't Harvey Keitel.
I'm back.
Who's the guy in Blue Velvet that goes, fuck me, that guy?
I don't know.
Well, anyways, that fucking guy, he's not huffing on anything. He's not saying fuck me, but he's there and he's trying to kill the rest of the family, and that's basically it. That's why I love that fucking movie. Best Texas Chainsaw Massacre ever fucking made. What's your next
one? Top. That's a good one. Okay, it's number 2. Let me think here. Okay, now, people are going to argue about this, but I think that actually my second favorite movie is Night of the Living Dead, the 1990 remix. Tony Todd plays the main character.
I'm not going to argue with you. That's a good one.
Because a lot of people, they're like, oh, it's the original one, it's the black and white.
Yeah, because
that one...
a bunch of fucking hipsters.
I mean, it was groundbreaking for its time.
Innovational for its time.
However, whenever you look at what Romero did with the 1990 remake,
Romero didn't do it, didn't he?
Him and Savini were both involved in it. I think Savini actually.
Savini's the one who directed it. Yeah.
But Romero was still there as a consultant.
We can go on about this for fucking days. So, the history of that shit.
But the reason I like that one better is because it was all the things that I think George wanted to capture. Rest his peace. Well, I think it's all the things he wanted to capture in the first time.
Yeah.
He didn't have the money and the knowledge and all that stuff.
Here's a little tidbit. He wanted to get Savini to do the makeup for him.
Yeah.
He had to go to Nam, and in Nam he learned how to make good makeup.
That's right.
Through seeing dead bodies and all that stuff. Comes back, then he says, "Hey, motherfucker, I want you to film this and be the director." And he said, "Fuck yeah."
That's right.
And that's why that movie's so fucking good.
So that's why Tom Savini did not do the makeup in the first one. He did the second one, and he used his crazy ass experiences in Nam.
That's exactly right.
To bring it forth on camera, and he did an amazing job. That's why it's up there in one of my favorites.
I mean, Savini would always say, he said, what did he say? He said a lot of things, but what he did say, we seen him in the Mac store, remember?
Yeah, we saw him in the Mac store.
He cornered us, and we said, Tom, but he looked us right in the fucking eyes, both of us, and he said, "Hey guys, the fuck am I talking about?"
I don't know. I was following your story about whenever he met us in the Mac store.
Yeah, but I can't remember what he told us. He told us this tidbit of information that was so amazing.
He whispered it to it like he didn't want anybody else to hear.
It's kind of passive aggressive too.
It was a little bit,
but he's a nice guy.
He is a real nice guy. Yeah. I mean, and we felt bad that we couldn't talk to him more because we were pretty busy.
Oh, I know what he told us. He said, "Hey man, if that fuck," he grabbed me by the shirt and he said, "Hey man," he goes, "if that makeup effect don't look like it did in fucking Nam, then it ain't looking good." And I scratch it and go fucking back to the beginning.
That's right.
And right then we knew he's a fucking role model and a legend. So
that's right. And anytime we see him, we stop and say hi to him.
That's true. We do.
All right, your number 2.
My number 2 would be Halloween 3.
Halloween 3.
Now,
Season of the Witch.
Yep, people were gonna be fucking mad at me. The first time I seen it, I was drinking Beast Talls. I thought Michael Myers was gonna be there. I was getting real excited. We had drinking games around people dying and stuff in these movies.
Well, they allude to him in the movie.
How do they allude to him?
I don't know.
They don't fucking allude to him.
No, they just talk. They do refer to the Curse of the Thorn, though.
Not in that one.
Not in that one, though.
No, that's number 6. So number 3 is about the masks.
It is about the masks.
And it's just this crazy fucking guy. I don't want to ruin anything, but it's these masks and they're fucking doing weird shit. And it doesn't involve Michael Myers. Everybody gets pissed off about it. But that movie right there is fucking amazing. I used to take 4 Tylenol PMs, get real fucking sad, and just watch that movie over and over again.
Now, the downfall to that movie is the name of it, honestly.
Yeah,
they would have just called it like
Season of the Witch. Which there's another movie called that.
Yeah, but if they wouldn't have addressed the name Halloween in the movie,
people
the movie would have been standalone. It would have been great.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But now, I remind you that in the movie is a very, very catchy song, and there just happens to be 26 days till Halloween.
Unless we put this out tomorrow.
Silver Shamrock.
Yep, that's from that fucking movie right there.
That's right. The Silver Shamrock song. And that was because the company that was making the demonic mask was the Silver Shamrock Company.
Exactly. And you can get those masks actually.
Really?
Yeah, Silver Shamrock little tags and everything.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get some of them.
But the little tags won't go into your head and have some bee demon come out of it and kill you.
That's a shame.
In a hotel room.
That's a shame.
All right, so what's your next one?
Number 3 for me is Silver Bullet.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one.
Stephen King, 1989, I think,
something like that. I remember being a kid watching that.
Now, the reason Silver Bullet scared the shit out of me is because I'm from a small town here in Pennsylvania. And in this small town, I happened to watch this movie with some friends of mine.
Yeah.
Now, I did not watch it in my house. I watched it at somebody else's house. And after the movie, I decided to walk home. That night, it just happened to be dark because it was night. It also happened to be foggy because it was foggy. And it scared the shit out of me. Now, in this town, people had dogs and they're barking all over the damn place.
Damn, yeah.
So now I just got done watching the scariest goddamn werewolf movie of my life, and I'm walking home with dark and the fog and dogs are barking, and I'm about to go ape shit.
Yep, but he made it home safe, and
live to tell another day.
That's right. We bless the Lord Jesus Christ for that.
Okay, real quick, if you don't know, Silver Bullet is about a kid that's in a wheelchair. He has polio or some shit, I don't know, and his uncle was the one and only Gary Busey.
Oh, yeah.
So right there, you know there's coke throughout the whole movie.
And Gary Busey don't care. He's the best uncle ever. He's buying fireworks, all this stuff.
They don't show the coke. But
he's doing it, though.
So the local preacher, I can't tell you anymore.
Yeah, but it's fucking amazing.
Away. Just go watch the movie. Make sure you do it in the daytime.
Yep.
Because you'll be scared.
You guys better be making a list of these fucking movies if you don't know them. All right, my next one is Evil Dead. Now,
Evil Dead.
Now it's some people might say, well, Evil Dead 2, what about that? Or Army of Darkness.
Well, Evil Dead 2 was kind of Evil Dead 1.
It kind of was, but I like Evil Dead 1 better because it was more scary and the other one's more funny and stuff.
That's true.
But Army of Darkness is an honorable mention on this list because that is what got me into it all and all that.
Now, Jim Bob, people are going to want to know. They're going to want to know. You know it's coming.
I don't.
The original Evil Dead or the remake?
Oh, yeah, the remake.
Fuck that remake.
Eat my asshole out.
All right, just want to get that out.
Yeah, fuck that remake.
So, the original Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Oh, man, there's deadites, and this guy takes his girl to a cabin, ends up fucking killing her, and all of his friends are there, and they go out in the woods.
He doesn't kill her on purpose.
No, but there's these woods and stuff, and they're raping people and stuff. Up in here, and you better hide your kids, you better hide your fucking wife.
That's right. Now, it should also be mentioned, there is a prequel, if you will, to this called Something in the Woods.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's something.
I think it's something
in the woods or something.
Maybe Into the Woods.
Something like that.
Something like that. And it's
not to be confused with the Hollywood movie.
No, with the fucking blue ass.
Yeah, well, this one blows ass too, actually.
No, it kind of does. But yeah, it's one of them things where if you're a big fan of Evil Dead, you have to watch this just to get it out of your system.
Because it's where Evil Dead came from.
Yes, it's like the promo to it, if you will.
Definitely, yeah. So if you guys are watching Evil Dead, you want the funny one, watch number 2. If you want the scary one, watch number 1.
And if you want the best damn sequel to a movie ever made, you got to watch Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness, amazing movie. All right, well, that was mine. What's yours?
Oh, well.
Your third one?
I already did my third one. My third one was Silver Bullet.
Oh, so is that the end of him?
Well, let's keep going. It's kind of fun.
You want to even do some honorable mentions?
Okay, that's honorable mentions.
All right.
Okay, honorable mention.
Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness, which kind of was already put out there. Yeah. I'm going to go with the Freddy series.
Oh, Freddy series.
Nightmare on Elm Street series. The original, fuck those remake.
See, I was more of a Jason, Michael Myers fan because Freddy just had all those clever quips and stuff.
Yeah,
and, but it was amazing.
Freddy fan.
Freddy's amazing.
I mean, it's right there. I just gotta punch myself in the helmet.
One of my honorable mentions has to be Evil Ed.
Evil Ed.
Not a lot of people know about Evil Ed. That horrorcore gore guy.
Hardcore core.
Yeah, he thought I was a fucking idiot when I said that my favorite movie. But hey, it's a good movie.
It is a good movie. It's about filming, so it's interesting.
And hardcore horror gore. What's this?
Hardcore core.
Hardcore gore.
Close enough.
Has a good point. That is kind of stupid to pick that as your favorite movie, alright?
Let's see. It's not purely a horror movie.
Yeah.
But it is one of my favorites, and that's Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's a dark comedy, which dark comedy happens to be my favorite type of film.
And it's actually one of the newer movies of all this stuff we're talking about.
Yeah. That's mid-2000, maybe 2006 or something like that.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's an underrated movie. Check it out. It's funny as hell.
Well, another honorable mention for me has to be Tootsie, starring Dustin Hoffman, dresses up as a woman. It's not really scary. It's a drama kind of thing. It's sad, but it's real scary.
Oh, let me think here. What the hell's that? I can see the pictures and cover in my mind.
There's so many damn good ones.
There are some good ones.
Blood Diner, that's a good one.
Blood Diner, yeah. Shit.
Motel Hell.
You know the one I'm talking about. It's about the witch. They did a remake.
Season of the Witch?
No. Son of a bitch. I knew it.
Ernie Ice and
No. It was kind of a popular one. They remade it not too long ago.
The Witch? Wizard of Oz?
No, Jim Bob, a horror movie.
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Witch?
Not The Craft.
The Hole?
No. What the hell does The Hole have to do with a witch?
Isn't there a movie called The Hole or something with the little Chinese girl?
I can't think of the name of it.
What was that one with the little Chinese girl?
Oh, you're talking about The Ring.
The Ring! Oh,
yeah,
I thought it was The Hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have kicked that girl down a hole.
I would have kicked her down a hole.
Damn it, what's the name of that movie? I don't know.
But it had a witch in it.
It had a witch in it.
You know.
They did a remake of it. The original one was like the late 80s. The new one was like early 2000s.
Well, let me go back real quick since we're kind of...
The main girl was real hot. The main girl was actually a little girl in the first one. She came back. She wasn't little. She was like a high school girl in the first one. She actually played a role in the second one, too. In the remake.
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
Well, that Silver Bullet movie is fucking amazing.
Yes.
I forgot all about that movie. American Werewolf and what's the first one?
Paris.
In London. That's the best fucking werewolf movie ever fucking made. I was into werewolves when I was a kid. I think you were too.
Yeah. It was a toss-up for me. Because I think London definitely had it. But The Howling, the first one, Had one of the best transformation scenes ever too.
Well, no, I don't know.
Yeah.
Not compared to fucking American Werewolf in London.
Well, I'm saying, like they're neck and neck with me.
Yeah, I haven't seen Howlin' in a while.
Yeah, I mean you have to watch the first one.
It's one time I seen one. Which Howlin' is this? Where the lady goes at the end and she walks up to the burger counter and they go, "How do you want your burger?" And she said, "Rare." Do you know what I'm talking about?
That was the marsupial one.
Oh, that's a
retarded.
terrible
It was like
one.
number 6 or some shit.
There's fucking Australian people.
Yeah.
No offense.
Damon.
No offense.
You got to make better movies. Well, Australians did make some good movies.
Hey, let's be fair. There's some retarded Americans too.
There's lots of retarded Americans.
Yeah, it doesn't mean we're all, you know.
All right, well, there you go. That was the top 3. I still can't think of the name of that damn movie. It's trying to drive me crazy. I'll put it up here.
So about a witch.
I'll look for it in post. We'll put it behind us. That way they'll know.
All right.
All right. Well,
there you guys go.
Make sure you guys enjoy your Halloween.
That's right.
This here's Clint.
This is Jim Bob.
And we're going to watch the movies now. All right.
That's right.